So Cats Don't Dance was a delightful little movie back in the day, wasn't it? I mean, it had a cat that presumably wasn't allowed to dance. Funny, I feel like I've seen that before. And had some interesting characters that... Okay, I'm going to be blunt with you guys. I've never seen this movie. I know, I'm sorry, but it is on my list, I swear. In fact, I probably would have seen it by now if I hadn't heard mixed things about it. And I also noticed not that long ago that Nostalgia Critic had done a review of it. And after watching that, I kind of want to get the fresh memories of that review out of my system so I can at least watch it somewhat blind. Anyway, there is one point in the review where he says this.
Leading, of course, to a sad song. From Sawyer. Doing her best Natalie Cole impression.
This sparked some uproar in the comments because, of course, that actually was Natalie Cole doing Sawyer's singing voice. Yeah, guys.
That's the joke.
The basic point he's making is that the filmmakers didn't make much of an effort to make Sawyer's singing voice sound at all like her speaking voice. I mean, I've seen some pretty dumb comments in the past, guys, but this really takes the cake. What exactly are you suggesting happened here? That Doug Walker, the man behind the character of Nostalgia Critic, has thought to himself while watching this movie, hey, you know, Sawyer's singing voice sounds an awful lot like Natalie Cole. She must be doing an impression of her for no particular reason. I mean, the fact that her singing voice sounds like Natalie Cole couldn't possibly mean that that actually is Natalie Cole. No, that's just ridiculous. What an utterly bizarre thought. A singer's singing voice actually sounding like them. Oh, no way that could ever happen. And you know what? I'm so convinced that that singing voice that sounds exactly like Natalie Cole isn't actually Natalie Cole, that I'm not even going to look it up and check who provided the singing voice for Sawyer. I mean, it's not like looking up the cast is one of the easiest things you can do when researching a movie. It's not like we have some kind of movie database on the internet or a wiki which covers literally everything. And even if we did, it's not like typing the title of the movie into Google brings up those two things as the first two results or anything. No, as an internet movie reviewer, looking up the cast on the internet for a movie I'm reviewing on the internet is clearly too much work, even though I mention the cast in the review.
A cat in the 1930s named Bandy, played by Scott Bakula, plus our love interest Sawyer, played by Jasmine Guy.
And even make a joke about them.
Also, shit, Captain Archer's a good singer. Hollywood. Ensign, set a course for Smooth.
Wait, he actually watched that show? Well, anyway, my point is, guys, he has to be pretty fucking stupid not to know that a singing voice he recognised as sounding exactly like Natalie Cole actually was Natalie Cole. And you guys are even more stupid for thinking that that's what happened. Okay, this probably seemed like kind of a random thing to make a video about, but it was really bugging me. I'll talk about something more worthwhile soon, I swear.